A standard workday turns into a public execution of reputation. But what triggered this sudden workplace arrest? On February 15, 2025, deputies with the Collier County Sheriff's Office arrived at a workplace in Florida to execute a warrantless arrest. The target? A female subject under investigation by Target Asset Protection for a systematic self-checkout theft scheme. Over 10 to 18 visits, she scanned some items while omitting others, unaware that every single loss was being quietly calculated. When aggregated, the total value reached nearly $3,000. But how does a series of small thefts transform into a major felony?
Howdy, how you doing today?
Good, how are you guys?
Good, good.
Here.
Yeah, she is upstairs.
Is she by herself?
She's not.
Okay.
She's with someone right now?
Can,
Yeah, of course.
Thank you. Hi.
Are you guys free?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, you said somebody, but who?
I'm going to go somewhere a little private.
We can just go this hallway?
Sure.
Okay. Sorry, it's all open everywhere, so. And our AC's broken, so we're going to
Okay.
It's going to be hot in here, too.
That's
sorry.
fine. I'm trying to spare whatever here. So,
Okay.
You're being placed under arrest.
Me?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, my goodness.
For grand theft from Target. So there's 10 to 18 different times that you have gone to Target and paid for items and then did not pay for items. And they all have you all on video and photos and all of that. So right now we are here because we have PC for your arrest.
Okay.
So
what do I, like, can you just kind of tell me what to do?
So
Or
now-
how we do this?
yeah, so I'm
Okay.
telling you that right now.
Yeah.
I don't want to embarrass you in front of your
course.
court company, so I'm trying to be nice here about it.
Of course.
But I would have to put you in handcuffs, put you in the back of my car.
To walk out? Can I walk to your car and then you put me in here?
Yeah, we can do that.
Is that okay?
Just as long as you don't run away or anything
Oh.
like that. We have to. I have to say it because we've had runners before.
Oh, I'm sure.
So,
Of course, yeah.
You'll go down to the jail to get fingerprinted, booked, all that stuff, and then you can call and get a bond, and then you could be released as early as tonight or tomorrow. You have to see a judge within 24 hours. So that's what I know. Yeah.
So I can't call anybody now. I'm not trying to do anything but beyond this. Because my kids.
Yeah, so
I do have kids.
Yeah, I did go to your house.
Okay,
Your
my
son.
son's homesick with the flu.
It's okay. I did ask. I didn't know if you were
But
home
he's
or not.
older.
Yeah, you're fine.
I was like, I did.
No, he's middle school, right?
Yes.
Okay. You look middle school. That's why I asked.
Yes.
How old's your youngest?
7, and he's probably just getting to the clubhouse.
Does he walk from the clubhouse to...
Yeah, but like this meeting that I was just in that I got pulled out of, as soon as it was over, I normally go home.
Yeah, anybody else that can go there for at least the evening?
Do you have your husband, boyfriend?
Yeah, I mean, I can call if I'm allowed.
Yeah, you are.
to. I'm just,
Yes, we're giving you...
We're giving you the opportunity
Yeah.
to call somebody to go to the house for the kids.
Yeah.
Right. So I know he's not home now, but he's like, at work. So I
That's
can just
fine.
let him
Yeah, that's
know.
fine.
Okay.
It's a little different of a situation where other people are
Yeah.
looking to call somebody and hurt us. So, so people are like that.
If he doesn't answer, can I call my mom?
Yeah, that's called that, thank you.
Uh-oh.
What was that?
I don't know. Better ask.
Okay, he didn't answer, so.
Call your mom.
Okay.
Yeah.
As long as you get hold of somebody that can make everybody aware, make sure the kids are good.
Right.
We don't want to be calling DCF or anything like that, so. yeah.
No.
That's why we're asking.
Oh, yeah, okay, no. We just both work, so.
I understand. As long as they know and,
Sometimes,
you know,
The only reason why I would call DCF is because no one would be home with them.
like you can't get a hold of anybody to take care
Right
of the
now.
kids.
Yeah, so it's not DCF that you did something wrong to them. It's just you couldn't get a hold of anybody. But make your calls. We're fine.
Hey, I need you to leave work and go home, like right now, because I'm not able to go home. Yeah, the sheriff's office is here and they're
Okay.
arresting me. Okay. I mean, I just need you to go home.
And you'll be able to call them when you get to the jail.
What, they said I can call you again when I get to
Yeah,
the jail?
they'll
but
allow
they
you
just-
calls at the jail.
Can I tell him?
You can tell them anything you want. Yes. Yeah.
They said for theft at Target for self-checkout. So,
You will take you on the rate 025.
no, I'm not pranking you.
No, that's the goal. Yeah.
Sorry.
No, you're.
This is
It's,
Corporal Robert Crumwell, County County Sheriff's Office.
it's probably not the norm, so he probably or he or she.
I've never even.
Appreciate
Roll
that.
down, you want a black Range Rover.
I just
Okay.
letting them know it's not a joke.
But because they had gone to the house and Gabe was there, so I told them like Scarlett and Jameson are probably getting home from school right now, so they don't call DCF because the kids are home alone, not because we did anything wrong. Okay. He said he'll leave now and go
Okay.
home.
That's fine. Yeah,
Do you
you're
have anything here that you need to take out?
like a purse.
Just like my card. Should I leave them?
I would leave them.
I don't know what
So
the right
I would
thing
have
to
to go
do
up
is.
with you, and I
I
would
don't-
try and just not.
No, I can leave my car here like
Yeah.
overnight or till later
long as you're
today.
fine with
or-
that,
As long as you're fine with that.
Yeah, I mean, this is
Okay.
pretty secure.
I just have to get a picture of you real quick. All right, so 1, 2, 3. I know, kind of odd. But yeah, leave your stuff here. So
Like
that
my
way,
phone and stuff.
your phone can go with you.
Okay.
You're good. Yeah, it'll go with you. So that way you can get phone numbers out, and you can call who you need to when you get to the jail. So everything you have right now should be fine. You don't have a purse or
But
a
I go to
wallet.
jail like that.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, you're good. So,
Like in these clothes.
yeah, and then you get different clothes.
Okay, ready?
Go ahead. So obviously my car is right there. I'm doing it as discretional as possible.
Maybe we can go on the far side. Just, I know all my coworkers are there.
Yeah.
The only way you can get in more trouble now is if you took off running. So yeah, I don't think you're going to do that. So
I would not. I wouldn't do that. So how long does somebody have to stay?
well, you can bond out as soon as the booking's done. You can, which will just take a few hours once I get you booked and all the paperwork's done. It usually takes a few hours. So as long as you have the funds to bond, you can bond out this afternoon.
People can go home the same day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like I could.
You don't have any priors, right?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, so,
So
when you make
Like I could go like to work tomorrow, or people don't do
you
things
should
like
be
that.
able to,
Okay.
as long as
Again, I don't.
you have to have the money to be able to bond.
Right, and then people can like kind of live in
You can
normal
do
until thing. Okay.
you can do all normal things. It's just right now is
This is the moment.
this is the moment where we unfortunately
And
go
then
in
through this moment,
You've
you
been really cooperative. I'm not gonna handcuff you in the back. I'll handcuff you in the front. It's policy. I have to handcuff you. So
That whatever. I don't want to.
yeah. So you'll sit down and handcuff you in the front, and then I'll take you to jail, and you literally just get book process, and you're going to get the opportunity to call the bondsman or have your husband or
I can
somebody
call him and
yeah,
he-
yep, and then he can work on that. And then
How do you know how much it is?
it'll populate in mine, but they should tell you.
Oh,
too,
they'll
though.
tell you.
Yeah.
Okay. So like, how do you know what
Yeah.
it is?
All right. Go ahead. No weapons on you.
This is like public record, right?
Unfortunately, it is public record, but someone really has to know what they're looking for.
Under Florida Statute Section 812-14, grand theft in the third degree requires a statutory threshold of just $750. Furthermore, Florida Statute Section 8112-015 empowers law enforcement to aggregate separate acts into a single continuous scheme. To minimize workplace disruption and reduce flight risk, deputies cleverly request to relocate the contact to a private hallway. Facing immediate arrest, her focus shifts to her minor children at home, forcing deputies to make a critical procedural choice. To prevent Child Protective Services intervention, deputies allow her to contact her spouse to secure immediate child care.
Someone,
What do you mean by that?
like, they would have to know to, like, go to the Collier County website.
But that like Collier County like mugshot page.
So the problem,
I was trying to pull that way. That's what I'm
the problem is that, you're okay. The problem is with that is that I can't give you an NTA, a notice to appear, because it's above a misdemeanor amount. So,
Isn't it a felony?
yeah, that's the problem, that I can't just take you with a notice to appear for you just to see the judge. So it would be like an arrest without arresting you and taking you to the jail. So the reason why that's different is because of the level that it's at. So, or I would be.
What is the level that it's at?
I'd have to look at the amount, but I know it's grand theft.
What is that? Like, what are the thresholds?
It's it's above $750.
$750
Yeah.
is grand theft.
Yeah. Sounds like a low amount for a big thing. I know.
I wonder if I'm gonna get fired.
If someone looks it up, I don't know your policy.
Like if it's a felony, like
So
I'm
you're
a felon.
No.
Okay,
You
I'm sorry. I just don't know.
You're just getting arrested. That's it. You're not You're not convicted. You are not. The judge has not say you are guilty of everything that you did. You just. What we have is probable cause with evidence that you committed the crimes. But it is the judge that is the one that signs off on whether or not you are guilty of a felony, or do they take your clean history and do they break it down? Do they give you diversion? Do they give you a slap on the wrist this time? Like, what is it that they do in order to make this not be a felony on your record? So the process is now.
So this won't be like public tonight.
You getting arrested is public tonight, but
And it'll say
grand theft. But it will not show that you are a convicted felon. It will not show anywhere about felon or felonies with the state or with the judge that you are a convicted felon. So if they did a background check, they wouldn't. Nothing would come up as a conviction. Yeah, correct. So let me get you on going.
As panic sets in about public mugshots, the deputy addresses a major misconception about criminal records and public logs. Under Florida Chapter 119, Sunshine Laws, arrest logs are public, but an arrest represents probable cause, not a conviction. Because this charge is a felony, field notices to appear are legally off the table, requiring physical booking at the county jail. In exchange for her full cooperation, deputies exercise discretion by applying front cuffs and escorting her out discreetly. The critical takeaway? Modern retail security tracks repeated minor thefts over time, seamlessly building a rock-solid felony case. Never assume small omissions go unnoticed. State aggregation laws can quickly turn minor errors into life-altering felony charges. What are your thoughts on retail self-checkout tracking? Drop your comments below and subscribe for more legal breakdowns.